The Safari Sevens is a tournament that has the reputation of having high-octane rugby action on the pitch, as well as high energy in the stands. But as far as the 2016 edition is concerned, it was unfortunately a pale shadow of previous editions, and we sought to find out what went wrong this year. It's late afternoon at one of the entrances of the Safaricom Kasarani Stadium, one of the numerous points where fans access the venue for the 2016 Safari Sevens. There is evidently little activity, a complete contrast to the previous years, where a sea of humanity would be present, making their way to attend one of the country's biggest sporting and social events.
I think one of the things that we've done, we've taken the fans for granted. So we've expected the fans will always come and support us.
In 2013, at least 60,000 fans in total thronged the Kasarani Stadium on both Saturday and Sunday. In 2014, at least 40,000, while last year's figures dropped to below 20,000. And the numbers have headed south soon after, with the 2016 edition registering a fraction of those figures.
I'm a faithful person, that's why I still come. But I don't know why people aren't coming. I guess the people who used to play last season, they were so hyped.
Shifting the tournament's venue from the Kenya Rugby Union grounds to the Nyayo National Stadium, and finally to the iconic Kasarani Stadium nestled in the outskirts of the Central Business District, was a gamble that has registered mixed fortunes. Some skeptics have claimed the stadium's location is not ideal, but organizers are adamant that the venue meets international set standards for hosting an event of such a stature.
Some of the teams will not come to Kenya to play based on where we want to have the event, and that is obviously going to be a challenge.
The Kenya Rugby Union, who sent out the invites for the participating teams and catered for the logistics of those who attended, admits financial constraints compounded by the lack of a clear marketing strategy.
Budget fully funded would have been about 60 million. And when we looked at the numbers, we're looking at about 40 million. And we had to cut off the fat, and the fat happened to be part of the advertising and marketing.
Although the caliber of the teams was commendable, with teams from Europe and the rest of the continent battling it out for the top prize, the stands told a different story, with the 60,000 capacity stadium virtually empty.
I don't know what happened. Either publicity didn't work. The rugby lovers like us, we must attend when we know, because we know it's in the calendar.
At the Safari Village, which is a traditional social hotspot for the fans, the situation was telling. A handful of patrons, empty seats and a lukewarm atmosphere. Some of the businesses who had hinged their profit margins on the fans were hit hard.
So normally, where we're normally based in Westlands, we sell maybe 300 burgers on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday each day. We've sold maybe 30 burgers.
Mwaka jana, kama saizi ningekuwa nimemaliza hii stock yote iko hapa. Unaona bado nimejaza hapa. Na si mimi peke yangu, kila mtu amejaza.
Organizers will definitely re-engage themselves ahead of the next edition to avoid such scenes when Kenya once again welcomes Rugby Sevens stars. Reporting for Citizen TV Sports, I'm Ndong.